3 college dorm horror stories. College dorms are often seen as the quintessential college experience. Living with a roommate, having late night study sessions, and making lifelong friends. However, sometimes things can go horribly wrong. In this video, we will explore 3 college dorm horror stories that will leave you on the edge of your seat. As the semester continued, Anna noticed that Emily's behavior was becoming increasingly erratic. She would talk to herself in hushed whispers, and her eyes would be fixated on the walls. Anna initially dismissed it as stress from classes and the adjustment to college life, but her concerns only grew when Emily stopped attending class altogether. One night, Anna found Emily curled up in a ball in her bed, rocking back and forth and muttering to herself. Anna tried to talk to her, but Emily only responded with incoherent mumbling. This was the moment Anna knew she needed to take action. Anna immediately went to the school counselor and explained the situation. The counselor told Anna that Emily had a history of mental illness and advised her to seek help immediately. Anna was frightened, but she knew she had to act fast to help her roommate. She contacted Emily's parents and arranged for them to come to the school and take her home. Emily received the care she needed and was able to recover from her illness. Anna later found out that Emily had stopped taking her medication and had not been getting the support she needed to manage her illness. It was a scary experience for Anna, but she was glad she acted quickly and got her roommate the help she needed. The experience made Anna more aware of the importance of checking on her friends and roommates, especially if she notices a change in their behavior. It is essential to seek help for anyone struggling with mental illness, and it is crucial to take action before it's too late. Mental health is an essential aspect of one's well-being, and it's crucial to take it seriously. College can be a challenging time for students, especially when they are trying to adjust to a new environment and the academic demands. Many students struggle with anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues, and it's essential to offer them support and resources to manage their symptoms. In college, roommates often spend a lot of time together, and it's easy to notice changes in each other's behavior. It's essential to pay attention to any significant changes in your roommate's mood or behavior and to offer support when needed. If you notice your roommate struggling, try to talk to them about what's going on and encourage them to seek help. Most colleges and universities have counseling services available to students, and it's essential to take advantage of these resources if you or someone you know needs help. Counseling can provide students with a safe space to discuss their struggles and develop strategies to manage their symptoms. Taking care of your mental health should be a top priority in college, and it's crucial to recognize when you need help. Many people struggle with mental health issues, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Seeking help is a sign of strength, and it can make all the difference in your college experience. In summary, Anna's experience with Emily highlights the importance of taking care of your mental health and seeking help when you need it. It's crucial to check on your friends and roommates and offer support when needed. Mental health resources are available on most college campuses, and it's essential to take advantage of these resources if you or someone you know needs help. Our second story takes place in a large dormitory building. Jessica and Sarah were assigned to be roommates, and they hit it off right away. However, one night, Jessica woke up to find Sarah standing over her with a knife. Sarah claimed that she was sleepwalking, but Jessica wasn't convinced. She decided to switch rooms, but she never forgot the terrifying experience. As the semester progressed, Jessica and Sarah became fast friends, bonding over their shared love of music and movies. They spent most of their time hanging out in their dorm room, watching Netflix and chatting. Everything seemed perfect until one fateful night when Jessica woke up to find Sarah standing over her with a knife in her hand. Jessica was shocked and terrified. She didn't know what to do, so she tried to calm Sarah down, asking her to put the knife down. Sarah seemed confused and dazed, claiming that she was sleepwalking and had no idea what was going on. Jessica didn't know if she could trust Sarah's explanation, but she decided to give her the benefit of the doubt and let the incident go. However, the experience left Sarah feeling uneasy, and she struggled to sleep in the same room as Sarah. She began to notice that Sarah would often talk in her sleep and have night terrors. Jessica became increasingly worried, about her safety and decided to request a room change. Jessica moved to a new room and never forgot the terrifying experience she had with Sarah. She couldn't help but wonder if Sarah was truly sleepwalking or if there was something more sinister going on. Jessica's experience highlights the importance of taking sleepwalking seriously and seeking help if necessary. Sleepwalking is a condition that affects many people, and it can be dangerous if not managed properly. If you or someone you know experiences sleepwalking, it's essential to seek help from a medical professional. Sleepwalking can be caused by stress, anxiety, and other factors, and it's important to address the underlying issues to prevent future incidents. In conclusion, Jessica's experience with Sarah is a reminder of the importance of taking sleepwalking seriously and seeking help if necessary. If you or someone you know experiences sleepwalking or any other sleep disorder, it's crucial to seek medical advice to prevent any potential harm. Our final story takes place in a small, isolated dorm room. Ethan was living alone, and he loved the solitude. However, he began to notice strange things happening in his room. Objects would move on their own, and he would hear strange noises coming from the walls. One night, he woke up to find a figure standing at the foot of his bed. He screamed and turned on the light, but the figure was gone. He never found out what or who was in his room that night. Ethan was thrilled when he found out that he had been assigned a single dorm room. He enjoyed his solitude and appreciated the peace and quiet of his own space. However, he quickly noticed that there were some things off about his room. Objects would move on their own, and he would hear strange noises coming from the walls. At first, Ethan thought that he was just imagining things, but the strange occurrences continued. He began to feel uneasy in his room and found it difficult to sleep. One night, he woke up to find a figure standing at the foot of his bed. The figure was dark and shadowy, and it seemed to be staring at him. Ethan was terrified and screamed, turning on the light. However, when he turned on the light, the figure was gone. Ethan was shaken, but he tried to convince himself that it was just a nightmare. But the strange occurrences continued, and Ethan couldn't shake the feeling that there was something in his room. Ethan tried to ignore the strange occurrences, but they only grew more intense. He sought help from his dorm's resident advisor, but they didn't believe him. He was left feeling scared and alone, unsure of what to do. Ethan's experience highlights the importance of taking strange occurrences seriously and seeking help when necessary. If you or someone you know experiences unusual activity, it's crucial to seek advice from a trusted source. Paranormal activity may not be the cause, but it's better to be safe than sorry. In Ethan's case, it's possible that the strange occurrences were caused by something like a draft or a structural issue with the building. However, if there is no logical explanation for the activity, it's important to seek advice from a mental health professional. In conclusion, Ethan's experience is a reminder of the importance of taking unusual activity seriously and seeking help when necessary. It's important to prioritize one's mental health and well-being, and that includes seeking help when dealing with scary situations. It's important to note that in some cases, unusual activity may be caused by mental health issues, such as anxiety or paranoia. It's crucial to seek help from a mental health professional if you or someone you know is experiencing these types of symptoms. Paranormal activity is not a scientific explanation, and it's essential to explore all possible explanations for the strange occurrences. It's also important to note that isolation and loneliness can have a significant impact on one's mental health. Ethan's love of solitude turned into a nightmare, and his experience highlights the importance of social interaction and seeking help when feeling isolated. If you or someone you know is struggling with loneliness or isolation, it's essential to seek out social connections and support from others. Additionally, it's crucial to take the necessary precautions to ensure your physical safety. If you feel that your safety is at risk, it's important to contact the authorities or seek help from a trusted source. In summary, Ethan's experience reminds us of the importance of seeking help when dealing with unusual activity and prioritizing our mental health and well-being. If you or someone you know is experiencing strange occurrences or feelings of isolation, it's essential to seek help from a trusted source. Taking care of one's mental health should be a top priority, and seeking help is a sign of strength. The stories we have shared in this video may seem scary and unbelievable, but they are not uncommon. Many people have had terrifying experiences while living in dorms, and it's important to take these experiences seriously. It's essential to prioritize your safety and well-being while living in a dorm room and to seek help if necessary. While dorms can be a fun and exciting experience, they can also be stressful and overwhelming. It's important to take care of yourself and seek help if you need it. Most colleges and universities have resources available to help students deal with the challenges of dorm life, including mental health services, campus security, and residence advisors. If you have had any terrifying experiences in college, it's important to talk to someone about it. You can speak to a trusted friend, a counselor, or a campus security officer. It's important to know that you are not alone and that there is help available. In conclusion, while dorms can be a fun and exciting experience, it's important to take care of yourself and prioritize your safety and well-being. If you or someone you know is struggling with the challenges of dorm life, it's important to seek help from a trusted source. And always remember, taking care of your mental health should be a top priority in college and beyond. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.